want to thank everybody. We reached our goal of 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate your time and watching our videos. There's a lot to improve on, but we're just gonna stay at it. See if we can produce stuff that has value. Roundy up. Good morning. I didn't think I'd get out again, but it rained and melted off a bunch of snow, and I just gotta get it out and hike in God's beautiful green earth. So, heck yeah. Wow, guys. I've been in some pretty remote country. I just saw an antler. It's a small one. Yeah. Let's go check it out. Well, that's one of the oldest ones I've ever seen. But I just saw something sticking up over there about 30 yards away, and it's another antler, so. Wow, that's a weird. Look at that. It's got a crooked main beam. Wait. Not very many elk probably come up in here either, but heck yeah. So, a lot of people don't take these chalks. There's a knife maker named Shane Reed who likes this chalk. And, because the stain will go into the cracks. He made me a really nice knife. I used it last year on my elk and I just loved it. It's like a elk handle knife. Really nice. So I pack these out and save them for him if he wants them. So that is a weird bull for sure. Heck yeah, that's nice. This right here's a nice tine. Let's go look at that other one. Okay, that's definitely matched that other side. That's got same main beam. It's got that crooked main beam, decent length on the one. Just a small burr, so heck yeah. Doesn't matter really how little they are when they're running through the forest. They're pretty awesome looking. Heck yeah. Old 4-point right there. I'll probably pack it out for Shane. Good afternoon. I left my house at 3:20 to go for a short hike, and this is what I found. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like it was last year's shed, and so it's still got some brown on this upside. Still got some brown on the upside. Heck yeah. Just a solid 6-point. It's almost dark. But look at that creation God made right there. That's awesome. I think that's over 10. Heck yeah. brown elk shed in January. Sure am blessed. So it's January 29th. I'm gonna come back up in here where I found that shed on the 27th. And that thing ended up having a 57-inch main beam. And it weighed 12.4 pounds. So it was a nice shed. It was in good shape. So I found it right at dark. Didn't have time to look around as much as I wanted. And if Utah's going to restrict their shed hunting, it's going to be between February 1st and May 1st. So I figured I'd get back up here before February 1st and see what's up in here. Heck yeah. Going on a hike, seeing what nature has to offer. Well, I'm working my way in there on a surely steep ridge. I glassed this ridge, so it just goes to show angles mean a lot. I mean, if a tree happens to be in the way, because that would have been, as far as glassing, that shed right there would have stood out. When they get white like that, they just stand out so much. 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's a 7. Heck yeah. The Lord's creations. Let's see what we got here. Look at that blade. That's unique on that one. It's got a small burr for that much mass up there. Heck yeah. That's a right side, and that other one's a right side. Sure am grateful. Good afternoon, it's February 19th. Last year I did a lot of glassing. Started early February for shed bulls, and I found a lot of bulls. But here it is, February 19th, and I haven't done much. So I decided to hike up onto this hill and glass over to the other side. On my way up here, found me a nice little 5-point. Yeah. I'm trying to find a bull that last year I called L7. I'm hoping that I can come up in here and find him again, so that's the goal. Heck yeah. Roundy up. Good morning, February 21st. It's gonna rain and snow all day, but you gotta go hiking when you can, right? Just going for a hike in the low country. I feel like the elk are up higher this year, but just get out and enjoy God's creations. I sure do love it out here. I came knowing it might be miserable and brought all my rain gear. Now the sun's coming out. It's just a skiff of snow everywhere in the low country. Fresh air. Beautiful, beautiful. Just the hike is worth it. Well, I'm hiking out in the dark and I found an old muley. Old. Heck yeah. It's a pretty good antler there. Heck yeah. It's February 25th at 3 p.m. So, just an afternoon hike. It's close to springtime in the Rockies. Just getting some exercise, looking for elk sheds. I haven't shed yet this year, but the snow's not like it was last year, so I'm looking at a lot of lower elevations where there's old sheds, where I think right now they're up higher where they're going to shed. So trying to stay out of their immediate zone, but still going for little hikes. I've been up in here before, but I missed this antler. We got an antler right down here. Heck yeah. I'm so fortunate. Yeah, look at that. An elk antler. Little 7-point. Bladed right there. This reminds me of that other one I found up in here. I'll have to put this one next to that one and see if it looks like a match. It's probably about, I don't know, half a mile that way. Wow, guys, I'm humbled. I was working my way to an area I was trying to get to, so I just crossed over, went down, up another ridge. This might be the match to this one I picked up, and I wasn't even looking for it. No, that one's older. You know, I think that's the same bull, different years. That's what that is, same bull, different years. That's a littler burr, but it's got the same G1, G2, G3. Starting to get the kicker on that fourth, and it has it the next year. Same bull, different year. Oh man, so fortunate. gonna stash these right here because I'm gonna go up farther and probably and come back the same way. So. Sure, I'm fortunate. To find two in that amount of time was pretty awesome. There was a place I wanted to get to up here, so I'm gonna beeline it up there and see what's up there. Heck yeah. Well, I got up in there where I wanted to go and nothing. So I just picked up these where I stashed them. I'm gonna hike out, so this will probably be it. Sure, I'm grateful for two. Heck yeah, it's been a while. I've gone for several hikes and couldn't find anything, but I'm always looking for new country, staying in low country. And but I'm pretty sure this is the same bull, and I'm pretty sure I have the bigger set, the other side to this bigger one. We'll match them up. Go look at them. Heck yeah, round up. February 27th. So last time I did a video, then posted a video, I've sold all my sheds since then because I'm trying to buy some property, and so just trying to pinch every penny I could. So this is what I've gathered since my last video and on this video right here. So this first set, I went for a hike, and this is a unique set where it's got such a kinked main beam right there. It's really old. Also that old deer right there. So just an area that I've never been before, and I wondered about that area. So I found that, and then I went back up in there after I found this really nice. That's a 57-inch main beam on that right there. It's really heavy, and it's brown. Basically, it's real brown on the other side, and it's got brown on this side. So I really bad wanted to go back in. You know, it's a couple ridges from this one. Found that one, and then the same time I found that one, I found this one right here. And then the next hike I went on, I found this is like a 170 buck, 170-inch buck, but I couldn't find the other side. It's old, but it's a nice looking buck. On my videos you saw this one. I was going up to glass and just happened on this, and then, you know, I've hiked in that area where I found that shed probably 5 times, and I've never found a shed. I was just going up the top of the ridge and found that right there. That goes to show how well that spot's shed hunted. But then I went just yesterday, and I found this one and this one. So I found this one first, and when on the video I was talking about, I was thinking that was a set, but I was thinking it was a set to this one, but it's not. So I found this one first, and then probably 3 weeks later I found the match to it. Those are a match, but this is the same bull. You can see how much he's grown from. So basically this is a 3-year-old shed. That's a 2-year-old shed. Just that bladed right there, but that's how much he's grown. And if he's in that area still this year, then he's really identifiable. If he's in that area this year, then we'll be able to hopefully find his browns. That'd be 3 years off the same bull. So we got one 3-year-old set. Now I want to go back up in there and find the other side to that one. Just a unique bull. So That's the tailgate story. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elk and 3 deer. And it's February the 27th. Last year when I was watching the bulls, the first shed bull I saw was March 3rd, so it's getting close. Round you up.